by now, Jay. And what these haters talking about, and what these suckers talking about. Hey, yo, what's good with everybody, man? I hope everybody's having a productive day, feeling blessed, and like I always say, is one life, one chance. We only got one chance to do this right. Let's get it done. Man, I got hit with some devastating stuff, man. So the other day, I had my iPhone 13. You know, I hadn't upgraded yet. Didn't want to. My phone was already paid off. As long as it calls and texts and I can answer my subscribers on, it's all good, bro. And I can upload. I don't need all the extracurricular stuff that goes with it. But I had phone call after phone call after phone call, and then people doing stuff like providing me with videos and then not having me do them after all. Then more phone calls, and then a couple messages that people were just being rude and disrespectful, even though I've been cool with them. And like the frustration just got the best of me. And then I'm trying to upload on TikTok, upload on YouTube, upload a YouTube short, and then a couple other things that I have that I'm like writing out scripts and stuff. Like it all hit me at once, and I just remember like somebody called me, and I just swang my arms like mad though, and I hit my wall, and I snapped my phone, and I don't know the password to my iCloud, so I can't even get all my stuff off of my phone. None of my beats, none of my lyrics that I wrote down, nothing. My pictures of my son. So, you know, I got a new phone, so it's all good. Thankfully, I have an iPad Pro, and everything was like synchronized with my iPad, so I have everything on my iPad, so I didn't really lose too much. So I still got the videos for you guys and the content that I planned on putting out, plus a lot of reactions that I'm gonna be doing to Hector Bravo stuff since he gave me permission. But for now, let's get into this video. But he put me up on it. You know, Swifty Blue was performing in the state of Washington, and he was on stage, and somebody decided to throw some water at him. And, you know, he laughed it off like a player. And then they hit him again with a refill of water, and then bam, hit him in the face. And I was like, oh man, that's hella messed up, bro. And you know, I noticed people were gonna react to it. I could have reacted to it then and there, but I let it play out. I just wanted to give my personal opinion on a couple of things on this video. Now, mind you, a lot of people are gonna say that, you know, but look, even before Swifty started really doing all the extra stuff all over YouTube, that dude had haters from the gate. But I've been on that fool's lives before a few times, and bro, you'd be surprised. Like in the beginning when he was first popping, his lives, man, a lot of people showed that boy some love. You know, not too many haters in the comments, but you know, every once in a while, a hater got to slide through and say something and just think he's cute and sit on the couch up like I said that. But a lot of people supported that dude. I don't know where it's at now. I don't know what it looks like now. But to be honest with you, the way he conducted himself on that stage, like, dude, you're gonna have haters. Plain and simple. You're gonna have people that don't even like your music, but decided to show up because they feel like there was girls gonna be there. There's gonna be drinks, man. They're gonna be getting the tortas, gonna be getting nasty. Homegirl gonna get freaky off like 5 shots of tequila, but you know she wants to go see him, so what I want to go see her. Yeah, it's part of the music industry. Not everybody's gonna love you, but in reality, is most of the time you're gonna get famous off the haterism anyway. So you got to just take that and accept that. For one, I remember we're doing that at the Lil Rob concert, you know, throwing stuff on stage. Then I heard Norteños did it to Kid Frost too. They threw a bunch of like, I don't know, I think they said tomatoes. And I found out later, I wasn't there for the Kid Frost one, but they said they were throwing tomatoes at him, and I was like, where the hell did y'all get tomatoes at a Kid Frost concert? Like, was it a like farmer's market and he was performing? I didn't get it. And one of the homies that said he was there, he's like, nah, bro, the reason why a lot of homies took tomatoes and threw them at Kid Frost, because in the penal system, Sureños used to call Norteños, I think he said, was it camotes or something? And I didn't know what camotes was then, but I was like, isn't tomatoes like tomates? Camotes? I don't know. So they were pretty much like, it's a signature, like, hey, fool, you guys want to call us camotes? We're going to throw camotes at you. And I was like, this fool in particular did it? But it, like I said, back then, I was too young to even comprehend it. I was just like, that's what's up, fool. All right. But overall, you know, I did it as a kid before, but that was like the only concert I really been to was a Lil Rob one when they kicked off. I never really been to, I've been to other concerts, but people that I didn't beef with. So the concept of somebody throwing a bottle of water at somebody he doesn't like, knowing security is going to get involved, knowing he ain't going to probably just mess up his stage and jump off stage and fight you one-on-one. But the dude has instigated a lot of situations and pissed off a lot of people all over social media that, yeah, man, that dude's probably developed a lot of haters over time. A lot of haters over time. And then I seen more footage of somebody throwing up. I don't know if they said he was throwing up 18, but it looked like an EL. So I don't know what that is, but some fool was gangbanging on him. But you know what? Now I'm already pretty sure people are going to be like, oh, you're D-riding him. Nah, bro, I can care less. But he conducted himself like a professional. You know, for one, when you laugh at somebody, when they try to get a reaction out of you, and you don't even respond, you keep going. That's what pisses people off the most. That's what all these haters can't stand, the fact that they can't get a reaction out of you. And they're going to keep instigating. They're going to keep trying to drag your name through the mud, throw salt on you, throw shade on you. Whatever the case, whatever they have to do to get the bag and get attention for themselves, because they seem to can't get it just on the basis of themselves. That's what you're supposed to do. That's why I don't react to a lot of things that people send me. And I know people expect the reactions, because I've seen some comments where some people were like, man, I'm only here for the drama. Well, then you're not going to really find it here, my boy. And I'm sorry that, I'm wasting your time, because I'm not going to do that no more. I feel like there's more professionalism, and we need a lot more professionalism, because professionalism doesn't seem to exist when the only way to get famous nowadays is if you bang on somebody and they bang back and you guys have a big old internet feud. That's the only way you're going to get famous, but you're not going to get it from me. So the way he just continued to do his music and perform, I was watching it like, hell yeah, that's tight, fool. Just do what you got to do. Your job and what you got paid for was to show up in Washington for the people that paid to see it. Man, never mind the haters in the crowd. They're going to be there. Why? Because they ain't on stage spitting bars. They don't have millions of views on YouTube. They didn't get $2,000 or $3,000 for an appearance or doing a show. They don't have people giving them endorsements like, hey, man, promote this product, promote my business. Here's a couple of hundo. They don't have what you have. So that's why they're on the sideline and they're on the front stage just booing you, throwing water at you. You got to fight through it, bro, because when I performed in Fresno at a bar, I got some love because my manager invited a lot of girls that she knew. But when the Bulldogs show up, my God, they were mad dogging me. Even the homies I came with were like, damn, fool, they can't take their eyes off you. I was like, you know what I did? I was like, man, let them mug all they want, bro. Unless they do something, bro. That's all it is. It's just looking. They're just checking me out. I ain't tripping. And when I went on stage to perform my 3 songs, none of the Bulldogs got up. They were just right there smoking weed. And the Livewire group was right there. Jay Stylin wasn't there, but Shady Nate was there. And then HD was there. And I was performing. Shady Nate was feeling my music. HD was selling his merch, so I don't think he was paying attention. There was like 3 dudes that were wearing all Livewire outfits, were going like this to my slap, and I was just motivated. And then my manager's the one that got the girls to dance to my songs. The Bulldogs didn't budge. I mean, they budged when Shady Nate got on stage. They were like, hey, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Not everybody's going to support you. Everybody's going to hate on you. What I'm starting to learn now, what YouTube teaches me is this. It comes with the territory. The bigger you get, the louder they're going to get. You just got to keep going. Now, mind you, I know a lot of people in the comment section are going to be like, man, Swifty instigated a lot of stuff. Swifty just did this. The man did a lot of things, man, but there's room for recovery sometimes. There's room for redemption. If he chooses to go that route, so be it. If he chooses to be an instigator and continue to have that same image and talk smack about people, yeah, I heard he did one on G-Face. He's entitled to his opinion, just like all of us that did a video about G-Face, only to come to find out his lawyer retracted everything and rewrote the whole thing. Who knows, man? Maybe it was a cover-up, maybe it wasn't. But a lot of my subscribers, every time I mention a couple of things on my stories, they're always telling me, hey, bro, you're doing something right if they're hating. You're doing something right if they're dragging your name through the mud. You're doing something right. No, what I'm doing right is just doing what I want to do. What I'm doing right is that I'm thinking about the individuals, the subscribers, the followers, the people that love these kind of videos. I think about them and how they wake up every day to a new video. So that's why I sit on my desk and study hard. I don't care about what people say. They can make all the videos they want, leave all the comments they want. Man, there's a lot of people that wake up every day, drink coffee. I got a homegirl that says she rolls a blunt and then drinks coffee and watches my videos every morning. So she's cool for that. And I know she's watching. That's my motivation. And the kind words that they give me are my motivation. Trust me, it gets hard. I get frustrated. Some things get the best of me sometimes. Sometimes I shut down. But at the end of the day, I wake up the next day and to make sure I stick to that routine. Upload another video. So this isn't about Swifty. Because there's a lot of people that may not have big platforms like this. Are just inspiring to do music. Inspiring to be artists. Inspiring to be tattoo artists. Dude, there's always going to be somebody that wants your position because they're still stuck in their position. So the moment you get big, the moment you become great, the moment you excel in your career, bro, somebody's trying to pull you down. It's like crabs in a bucket. Somebody's going to try to pull you down. You just got to keep pulling yourself up and just keep going. Because I used to waste a lot of energy just getting back at the haters, commenting back at the haters, arguing with the haters. And I woke up this year like, I don't really care, bro. I honestly, I don't care. Because I would hate to be on stage and get booed. You know, it would mess with my ego. I'm one of those ego dudes. Like I've been telling you guys about, one of my biggest flaws is my ego. You know, I'd hate to get booed. I'd hate to get water thrown on me. And then I see this video, and I know everybody expected me to just be negative about it and make fun of him for it, but he kept performing. He went there and did his job. And you're going to see a lot of artists that nobody's going to like you. Nobody's going to like your music. See, the thing is, I promote my music on my YouTube. It doesn't get the same amount of views like my videos do. But hey, my last song got 1,900 views. That's 1,900 people that stopped and listened to my song and paid a compliment to me. So to me, I won. A lot of people will get 20, 30, 40, 50,000 views on music. That 1,900 made me feel like a winner. Because there was like maybe 3 bad comments, but the rest were positive. And they encouraged me. That's all I needed was that encouragement. I got about 300 monthly listeners on Spotify. And for a long time, man, I wanted the 3,000, the 5,000, the 7,000. Now, bro, I gotta appreciate that 300 people that wake up every day and throw one of my songs on their headphones while they work out, while they're in their car, while they're on road trips. You know, there's people that send me videos taking road trips or driving trucks, you know, or in the backyard barbecuing. Like I'm in my hood, fool, slapping your song, bro. It slaps. And I'll be like, hell yeah, bro, I appreciate that. And I always tell them, fool, that means a lot to me. So just know what you're doing. Make sure that it means a lot to you. Make sure that it means a lot to the people that support you. And never mind, bro. Never mind who throws water at you or throws shade at you or just wants to disrespect you from the sideline. Because you got to make this world your center stage. You got to be on top of the stage. Everybody else that's not on stage with you, trust me when I tell you they want to be. You just got to keep going with that. Trust me, I have a hard job when it comes to this YouTube channel because people can't stand what I drop every day. But there's a lot of people that love what I drop every day. And that's what I do it for. So just remember what you're doing it for and who you're doing it for. And never let a hater make you forget about your passion and what you want to do with yourself. So with that being said, like I always say, it's one life, one chance. We only got one chance to do this right. Let's get it done. Peace.